Hello guys, welcome to the latest, oh, I can't speak today. Welcome to the latest episode of Big Trip. And today I am at Carlisle on the West Coast main line, where today we'll be seeing services from Avanti West Coast, Northern, Transpennine Express, ScotRail and LNER, diverting again. Thought I'd come here again to see them. It's a nice station. It's very quiet this morning here at Carlisle. Things are very different, probably because of all social distancing and all that. And plus it's all the Zoomers now diverting and not HSTs, so things are very different. But it'd be nice to see some Zoomers because I haven't filmed them for ages. So I wanted to include them here today. And do a film here whilst I'm waiting a couple of hours here to change anyway. Because I've got a day out on the Settle to Carlisle line. So, but before I do go there, yeah, no, I'm going to film here for a couple of hours, although this was the plan anyway. Yeah, it's been a year or so ago now since I last filmed here when HSTs were still around for LNER. It was really, really good. Steamer came through as well. That got crowded and I couldn't be bothered to film the clip because everyone was there and it was just stupid, so I just didn't bother. Although I tried to get a glimpse, I just stood and didn't care where I stood because it was just at that point I just thought, yeah, everyone's putting themselves in danger just to see a steam train. I thought it was just too much. I don't want to get too much in the crowd. Yeah, so if you just check out any updates on posts, do check out my Facebook group, and any trip updates, check out Discord. You must ask me for the link and you must be 30 or over. So, without further ado, let's see what's not for here, shall we? Let's get started here at Carlisle station. Enjoy. Okay, train approaching first is going to be a terminating Northern service from Newcastle, which is formed of a 158, which is 158-816, coming onto platform 5. There's that one, and that one will be leaving later. I'm not too sure what service it's on just now, but that one will be leaving later. Okay, approaching in now is going to be the 0903 Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street to Edinburgh, formed of a Pendolino. Is 390-050. And also approaching on platform 4, as you'll see in a second, is the 0906 LNER service from Edinburgh to London King's Cross, which is 800-209. And that one will go in a minute. Okay, about to depart now is the 0902 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh from Birmingham New Street. Again, 390-050s on this one. So now departing here is 800-209 with the 0906 LNER service to London King's Cross from Edinburgh. The rear is 801112. Which is my horrible use of the camera there, but there it goes, heading over to London King's Cross. Okay, coming across over here, we've got a Colas Class 70. 7813. It's a very short amount of freight, but it's going through anyway. I imagine that one will either be carrying on or heading over to do waiting for this next LNER service to come in, which is coming in a minute. But even so, that freight there is from Dalston to Grangemouth. From Dalston to Grangemouth. Okay, next train to arrive is going to be the 0920 LNER service from Doncaster to Edinburgh.
Oh,
800-208. And 801-103. There's that one. Okay, back to the part now. It's going to be the 0922 Northern service to Morpeth, starting here at Carlisle, as the 0922 Edinburgh also leaves. There goes 158816 heading over there to Morpeth. Also approaching over there, you can see we've got a 156 which is terminating from Barrow and Furness. And there goes the LNER service from Doncaster to Edinburgh. Okay, now approaching is going to be a terminating northern service from Barrow and Furness, formed of 156481. This will be forming the 1013 to Lancaster, going via the Cumbrian coastline. Okay, next train to go out is the 0926 Northern service to Skipton. And that one is 158793. And that one's going via the Settle the Carlisle line. So that one goes. Okay, coming in now is a terminating northern service from Saltburn, formed of another 156. This one being 156421. There's that one. I'll be forming another service later on. Okay, next train to arrive is going to be the 0934 Transpennine Express service from Edinburgh to Manchester Airport, formed of 397. There's that one, we'll see it go out in a minute. Okay, now going out is the 0934 Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport from Edinburgh. Which is 397005. Next thing off to Manchester Airport. Next stop for that one is Penrith for the North Lakes. Okay, next train to arrive is going to be a terminating ScotRail service from Glasgow Central, which is 156474. Okay, next train to arrive here is the 0950 Avanti West Coast service from Glasgow Central to London Euston. This one's the fast service going straight from Crewe to London Euston. And it is 390,046. Okay, going on now is the 0950 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Glasgow Central. Also departing is the 0951 Northern service to Newcastle. Which is 156421. What's also arriving is going to be the delayed 0949 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central from London Euston. So there goes, oh, camera's gone funny again. There goes the Pendolino, there goes the 156. And now here comes the 0949 service to Glasgow Central. Which is 390,118. Happens every time. It is 390,118, and that one will be going out in a minute. I'm going to walk over to the other side and see that one go out, because it coincides with the next departure afterwards. Hint, hint. There's 390,118 there, heading over to Glasgow Central only now.
The train now approaching platform 4 does not stop here.
So there goes that one.
Well clear of the edge.
To Glasgow Central. So late departure there, had to walk over to the other side. Okay, coming through now, we've got a light engine class 70, which might be the same one that came through earlier. Presumably so, actually. No, it's not a different one. 7803. Might have been the same actually. My memory's like a sieve at the moment. Okay, going on now, it's 156474, 0958 to Dumfries, ScotRail. Had a lovely chat with the driver there. Big shout out to him. He he came out, he was like hello, and he was like hello to me. He just like, how are you? So we had a chat, and he didn't even know LNER were diverting. He was like, oh, the line's shut, is it? So telling him about that, telling him what I was doing today, and yeah, he was lovely. What a nice guy. Props to him. I love it when drivers and staff make conversation with you. Sometimes it's nice to know that. It's nice to know that they don't know what the word is. Appreciate us being around sometimes. But yeah, he was really nice. So props to him. Maybe not so much appreciate us being around, because there's a certain level of stations where they won't like that. Blackpool North. Sorry, did I just say something? Okay, so just after a short break, just whilst they go and get food, the next train to arrive is going to be the 10:08 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston from Glasgow Central, Edinburgh even, and this is the Pendolino I've been looking out for. It is 39119 and it's Pride livery. Finally found it. We'll see this one go out soon. There's 158859 with the 1023 Northern service to Newcastle. And that is going by the Hadrian's Wall line, I think it's called. There that one goes. It's also about to depart, I believe, is a 10:08 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston via Birmingham New Street. I think it's going anyway. We'll be going. Oh, there we go. It is 39119 there, heading out to London Euston. Next stop, Oxenholme Lake District for that one. Just heads up as well, 800 101 also left just as I arrived back into Carlisle with an Edinburgh to London King's Cross service that was running late. We are scheduled to see another LNER divert, so it's not just two, but I think we see about 3 or 4. I think it might be 3 though, but it'll be here soon. Okay, approaching now is going to be a terminating northern service, which actually has two 158s on it. And this is coming in from, oh, it's a new and old livery, nice. This is coming in from Leeds, and we'll be forming a service to Skipton, which is actually my train. 158794, new livery. And 158861, old livery. Magna Carta 800, Lincoln 2015. Okay, next train to arrive is going to be Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport. No, I think this one might be to Preston actually. This is, yeah, the 1037 Transpennine Express service from Glasgow Central over to Preston. Okay, about to go out now is the 1037 Transpennine Express service to Preston from Glasgow Central. And it is 397007 James Bond. There goes that one heading to Preston. Right, got some freight coming through now, formed of the 66. The 66221. There it goes, heading over, where from actually, let's have a look. So New Biggin to Carlisle. It's actually going to Carlisle's yard just beyond here. So it's not going too far along now. So there it goes anyway. Okay, next train to arrive, and the final one in this video is going to be a northern service arriving in from Morpeth, formed of another 156. This to me, it might be one in the new livery. It looks like one in the old livery though. No, it's new livery. Just the front of it looks really rusty, so I thought it might not have been refurbished yet. But then again, I suppose the front of the train doesn't really make a difference, you know, never judge a book by its cover and all that. 156489. And as this one comes in, I'm going to finish the video from Carlisle here. Thank you everyone for watching the video from Carlisle. If you have liked what you've seen, do like and subscribe, and do leave any comments because I will get back to them as and when I can. And any recommendations are welcome, do leave those in the comments as well. Given that the recommendations are also not in local lockdown phase and something that's still okay, then that's fine. Use your common sense when you recommend, but then again, it's up to me whether I take notice of it or not. Overall, fantastic. The station has been really good. It has been busy. I've never really seen 2 diverts, but I kind of wanted to see what. I haven't been here for a year and I wanted to come back anyway, so just has so happened that diverts were happening on the day I was coming here anyway, so it's kind of like that. So it was good, nice variety to see some Azumas, all the 800s, 801s. 156s, 158s, Pendolinos, especially 119, and the 397s as well as ScotRail. So no, really good day, brilliant variety. Would recommend a visit here always. Freight has been brilliant as well. Probably better on a weekday for freight anyway, but there you go. Up next, the next station I film at will be decided and confirmed on my description, only because I have to sort of think about next steps in terms of me going home. Because I've been up here for a while now and up here for work, but we're going home soon, so I kind of want to make sure that we're going home, and then I'll decide from there. But it'll be in the description by the time this is out anyway, and I'll be home by then, so hopefully, don't know though. Thanks for watching, see you soon, bye guys.